Hello, everybody. I hope that everybody should be doing great. Thank you so very much for joining to my channel. We have a lot of videos for you where we have a technical content for you people. You can learn a lot of technical stuff over here with me. My name is Syed Mohsin Zaidi, and by profession a mechanical engineer, a master's in total quality management, and a trainer as well as a management consultant, organizational psychologist. So definitely you will going to learn a lot of things out of these sessions, which I will be definitely uploading on my YouTube channel, right? So today it's my first video, and what I want to tell you, it's like creating a culture of quality within the organizations. And as you people have seen in the first slide that I have shared here, that it's an effort to implement quality culture in organizations. And this is a very small and brief effort by me because I have been working in the organization since a long ago. So what I believe that quality culture, what is quality culture? We have to understand what is quality culture and how we can implement this quality culture in the organizations. So we have to learn a few quick tips, which will I will share definitely within a few minutes, right? So what is the objective of today's video? There are a few questions. What embeds quality deep in a company's culture? And how precisely does an organization benefits as a result? So what is the importance of quality, and why companies spend a lot of money on the quality, and why people the subcontinent, in the few countries in the subcontinent, they also believe that there should be some quality within the organization, because within the European countries the quality is a great subject and everybody believes in the quality. But what I believe that here in the subcontinent countries like Pakistan, Bangladesh, and India, and a lot of other countries in the subcontinent, they don't believe on the quality. So, what is the term quality, and how we can implement the quality within our organization, and how we can develop the quality culture? So, what survey said? There was a survey which was being held somewhere, and roughly 60% of the people said they work in an environment without a culture of quality. So, what is a culture of the quality? Let me brief you with an example. Well, I have been working in an organization, and where the director of that organization never believes in the quality, and whatever is coming from outside the company, he always say, "Okay, fine, you can go around." And why you people are emphasis so much on the quality? So we all people were like, "Okay, fine, we should not indulge that much into the quality." So 60% people in that survey, they believe that they work in an environment without a culture of the quality. So how we can build a culture of the quality? The culture of the quality is definitely built by the top management. If the top management is willing to indulge, embed, or impart a quality culture within an organization, definitely that culture will exist. And what is the definition of the culture? Let me brief you within a while, right? So, going to the next slide, about 46% of the people in that survey said that fear mistakes in their daily works for employees who ranked their company in the top quintile in terms of the quality. So 46% of the people said that fewer mistakes in their daily works for the employees. Definitely, they can have there when there are the manufacturing and different processes happening within an organization. Definitely, there are chances to have a mistake. So 46% of the people decide like this. Then there were about few people. They said another thing: a company with a highly developed culture of quality spends on average $350 million less annually fixing mistakes than a company with a poorly developed one. Let me repeat it for you. A company with a highly developed culture of quality spends on average $350 million less annually fixing mistakes than a company with a poorly developed one. So you can understand from this amount that how much the quality is important. From the quality is quite important. And when we will talk about the cost reduction, we will definitely think that the cost reduction plays a very important role, while business excellence is being played around. And most of the top management, they believe that the cost reduction must be there. You have to have if we have a quality culture. And in that survey, 46% said that insufficient leadership emphasis on the quality. As I told you, the top management consensus, top management really depends a lot on the top management. For example, if the owner of the company is not willing to implement quality or the safety, culture within an organization, how come the managers, the deputy managers, the assistant managers, or the workers will come into play with the quality of the safety? So all it's a top to bottom approach. When the top people will definitely think that we have to obey the quality or the safety culture, then the quality culture will persist, and or the safety culture will persist within the organization. So there is a common saying: only 10% said their company's quality message is credible. And it's a very minor number. Only 10% said that the company's quality message is credible. So what I believe, as a well-known saying, that I don't trust words, I trust actions. And what people say, the action speaks louder than the words. So the quality should be implemented. I always say, when I go to the training sessions, I always say them that do whatever you write and the write whatever you do. So it's very important. While you people are working on a quality culture within an organization. So let me tell you, what is the culture? What is the definition of a culture? What is the definition of quality? You people, you all people belong to the quality departments, and we are going to tell you what is the definition of uh, a culture. When the same norms, when the same things, they are being adopted by the whole organization, we call it the culture. They will become the norms or the culture of the organization. For example, and this culture, by the way, depends mostly upon the top management, like the general manager, the director operations, or whatever. So what I believe, that the GM or the director operations or the director of any company or the owner of any company, they really depends upon how they develop the culture of any organization. The quality culture mainly depends upon these top managements, right? So involvement of the employees is very important. Let me tell you, to the back slide, the involvement of the employment employees, they are very important, because when you really don't involve employees in the decision making, definitely you will have to bear great losses, right? So 20% said that their company has a sense of employee empowerment and ownership for the quality outcomes. Let me tell you why people go for the surveys, because they really want to know what's happening within the organizations. You have probably heard the word KPIs, and it's known as the key process indicators. And what is the meaning of the key process indicators? Well, when we have a quantitative we really want to understand the quantitative understanding of any material. We convert it into qualitative things into the quantitative things. This is known as the KPIs, key process indicators. So 20% said that the company has a sense of employee empowerment and the ownership for the quality outcomes, and 20% is not a big number. So employees empowerment is very important. Most of the time the managers, they are playing themselves, and they are not taking into account to the employees, and they are not being involved in the decision making process as well. So what you can do to improve a culture of the quality, as I have explained the term the quality, and I also have the explained the term culture. So now the thing is how we can improve our culture of quality. And it's a very well known song that, saying that quality is a responsibility of everyone within the organization. So definitely we will definitely discuss few points. Number one, maintaining a leadership emphasis on the quality. There should be a leadership. What is a leadership? When leadership means that everybody is a leader makes the leaders like himself, right? So what is the meaning of the leadership emphasis on the quality? It means that everybody which is on the senior post, he will guide, he will tell to his juniors how they will implement quality in their departments, right? So maintaining a leadership emphasis on the quality, we should keep this in mind. And don't make gaps between what you say and what you do about the quality. It's very important thing, because most of the time people say a lot of things but they never prove it by their actions. So what I want to tell you, don't make gaps between what you say and what you do about the quality. For example, if you are saying that the quality is the culture of your company, so definitely you have to implement it by your actions, through your actions within the organization. So it's very important, right? So as a result, employees get mixed messages about whether quality is truly important, because when you are saying that you are believing in the quality and you are not implementing the quality within the organization, so the employees definitely have a psychological impact that the top management, they really don't believe in the quality culture within the organization, right? So quality, give your best intentions for the quality. Intention is a very important thing. What we have the intention, we do what we have the intentions, right? So quality first should be over intentions. Take pride in your job. Most of the time within the organization, the quality people say that they really don't get that much respect from the seniors and from the production department. But what I believe, that if you will work on the quality, definitely you will earn a lot of respect out of your work. So are they credible? Ensure quality messages credibility. So definitely, whatever the senior people telling you, do believe on their messages, and they should have a credible messages in their voices. So definitely, do trust their messages. So realize your quality messages. It's very important. So what are the quality messages? It is the communication between the senior top management and the juniors, the bottom management. So definitely we have to realize it. Lead by examples. Definitely, if you are junior, there is no issue that you are junior and you are reporting to some seniors. Definitely, you can lead by your examples. Don't talk, just act. Don't say, just show, and don't promise, just prove it. These are few things which I'm going to tell you. Regularly test the message with your employees and use the feedback to ensure sustained relevance. For example, you are communicating message with your employees, and you get a feedback out of them that whether they are trusting you. For example, if you really want, sometimes what happens, let me tell you, sometimes the top management suddenly wants strict quality from the bottom management and or the workers said we have never take care about the quality. So why the top management now telling us to take impart the quality within the organization? So they are really confused. So this, that's what I want to tell you, that it's a consistent process, right? So we have to consistently impart a quality culture within the organization. Encouraging employees involvement. I always say employees are the true essence of the organization, so do involve them. And let me tell you something, the employees can give you a really a good information about the shop floor. So do involve them within the organization, the decision making. Encourage employees to generate quality initiatives. Definitely, most of the time when we talk to the workers, they said that we don't have the permission to do this. So just give them authorities, just give them the permissions. Encourage employees to generate quality initiatives. This is very important point, by the way. And display the quality initiatives in a busy hallway. And this is very important. Do whatever you do whatever do whatever you write whatever you do. So whatever you are doing, what how the reports you are making, definitely display them in the shop floor, so that people will come to understand how you are dealing with the defects, how you are dealing with the quality, because without the reports there is no such impact of statistical process and the quality control. So definitely you have to display the quality initiatives there as well, right? So the next point is remind that everyone at the company should work on quality. So, as I told you, that quality is a responsibility of everyone within the organization. That's why we call it the total quality management. In the near future, I will definitely make a video on the total quality management. What is the meaning of the total quality management? You will definitely learn a lot of things out of that. Increasing employees ownership and the empowerment, definitely when you will empower the employees and or give them the ownership, definitely they will do a lot, 100 times more than whatever they are doing right now. So it's very important, give them respect, give them ownership, then give them empowerment. This is very important, and this is a very important point, by the way. Creates opportunity for employers to observe and recognize quality actions that fail outside the rules. Definitely this is a very important point, that creates opportunities for employees to observe and recognize quality actions that fail outside the rules. We call it the brainstorming, like uh, thinking outside the box, right? We all go to the offices, we all go to the shop floors, and we have the daily routines. We use our mind within the daily routines. So give them the chance that they can learn and develop their self. They can think out of the box. So this point is very important, by the way, and you should keep that point in mind. This is very important from employees point of view. Conduct group brainstorming. As I told you, brainstorming is very important session to determine the root cause of mistakes, identify corrective action. Corrective action, preventive action is very important. Basically, what is quality? You did something wrong and you correct it. This is called corrective action, preventive action. And by the way, what I believe that the quality people like me, they usually they are being chosen by the god, because they are the quality people. So like me, you people are the quality people. You, whenever you have mistake, definitely you brainstorm, and you have a brainstorming session to determine the root cause of the mistake and definitely identify the corrective action. As John Quincy Adams say, if your action inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. What we believe, that we want to become a leader, we want to develop a quality culture within our organization. Quality is a responsibility of everybody. Take very good care about yourself, and definitely we will meet you soon with another content on the YouTube. So take very good take care about yourself. Take care. Bye bye.